Hi everyone, my name is Matthias and welcome to the first video where I'll be presenting my Android application called MyMusic. This app is a complete, fully functional local music player built for Android devices using a modern tech stack, Kotlin, Jetpack Compose, and ExoPlayer. In this video, I'm going to walk you through the purpose of the app, its overall structure, and the major components that work together behind the scenes. My goal is to give you a clear understanding of how the app is structured before we dive into the UI and the player logic in the next videos. Let me start by explaining the main idea behind the project. My Music is designed to scan the user's device, retrieve all audio files stored locally, display them in a clean and modern interface, and give the user a smooth music listening experience. Unlike streaming apps, this project focuses especially on local audio playback, which is still very relevant for users who store their own music on their devices. In terms of architecture, the app is divided into three primary screens. First, the splash screen, a simple interaction screen where the user lands when they open the app. The second is the song list screen, where the app requests permission to read the device's audio files, loads the song via the Audio MediaStore API, and displays them. And the third one, the player screen. This is where the user sees album art, the song title, artist, playback progress, and controls like play, pause, next, and previous. These three screens create a logical flow from starting the app to browsing songs and finally playing music. Now, let's talk a bit about the technology decisions I made while building this project. First, I chose Jetpack Compose for the entire UI because it's Google's modern declarative toolkit for Android. Compose makes building dynamic, reactive UIs much easier compared to XML layouts, and it allowed me to structure each screen as a composable function. The reactivity of Compose also helps synchronize UI elements with real-time playback state from ExoPlayer. The second major component is the MediaStore API, which is an Android system API that allows apps to request information about media files stored on the device. Through MediaStore, I can retrieve data such as song ID, title, artist, file path, and the album ID used to load album art. I store this in a custom song data class, and the entire list of songs is loaded directly from the device's storage. This means users don't have to upload anything or link an account. The app automatically finds all their music files. The next, the app also handles runtime permissions, which depend on the Android version. For older versions of Android, I need a permission read external storage, while Android 13 and above use read media audio. I implemented a permission request system in Compose using a company's permissions, making the process smooth and non-blocking for the user. Finally, the heart of the app is ExoPlayer, which is Google's official media playback engine for Android. ExoPlayer is extremely powerful. It handles audio playback efficiently, supports playlists, manages playback states, updates progress in real time, and integrates well with the Android life cycle. In MyMusic, ExoPlayer takes the list of songs retrieved from MediaStore and creates a playlist. Because of this, users can skip forward, skip backward, and let songs play automatically one after another one. To summarize the architecture, the data layer provides access to songs using MediaStore. The UI layer is fully built with Jetpack Compose, and the player layer uses ExoPlayer to handle the entire audio playback experience. Together, these layers create a clean modern modular application that is easy to maintain and expand. In the next video, I'll go deeper into UI experience, including the splash screen and the song list screen. and explain how users interact with MyMusic from the moment they open the app. Thanks for watching, and let's move on to the next video.